I ordered it, thank the Lord.
It's fabulous.
Because it is going to sell out. And I love it. So it's this cape that's a blazer. It's fantastic, but let's stay focused because Jackie looks adorable in this head-to-toe little number. And it actually is thanks to the top, the Cascade, the cardigan, which is all jersey knit, Denim Company.
Shut up. This is Denim Company?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No. I knew that, Jackie. Yeah.
All right, Katya looks adorable in the gray. Again, a little easier to see the Cascade, kind of asymmetrical lines and hem of this cute little jersey knit number. I'm gonna put mine on as well, so I'm gonna suddenly decide what color I'm going for and what shall we do? How about I do a little blue? Okay, so backstory. This is, it's from Denim & Company's Active line. So that is kind of their, well, slightly more athleisure-inspired line. However, funnily enough, though technically that is the positioning for it, I would 1,000% wear this like this to me, this, I don't know, to me, I get why it's called Active because it's done in like a jersey sweatshirt knit. Actually, it's French terry, so same difference. But the lines of it are like fresh and modern and cool and contemporary. I mean, I would so be picking up multiples of these. Right? Oh, thank you. Well, yes, I do agree. This is a great color. Okay, so this is deep marine blue. So let me power you through, because here's the other. This is only order of the year. This is it. No more orders, which is really weird, because it's only January. So you're not going to see this until 2018, possibly? Okay, so we've got the black. White, which you're gonna see on Dianna in a second. Yes, it has pockets. Yes, it's nice and long. Only order of the year. Here is the gray that Katya's wearing in heathered gray. We've covered that I'm in deep marine blue, which I think is awesome. The olive is so, I think, incredibly fresh. Keep in mind the Cascade kind of lapel of it, such that when it flips over, because it naturally will, you get a little bit of like a darker, lighter, almost like a mixed media flavor, because when the lapel flips over, you actually get the color translated through the texture of the hook and loop of the French terry. So there's that. Then other colors. Oh my gosh, doesn't this just make you get so excited for spring and summer? So this color is what we call true turquoise, and it's new. And then here is, hold that thought, deep pink. A couple other things to call out. Aside from the incredibly groundbreaking, this is the only order of the year. That's it. Wow, and we do not have many. Why isn't this coming back later this year? All right, anyway, it's $14 on Easy Pay, and it's only day this month that you're gonna see any $14 Easy Pay on this. I also wanna call out, if you were to wait, by this time tomorrow, we'll pay more because the price is officially going up, which means by the time you factor in shipping and tax, it'll be over 50 bucks. I'm gonna go to the girls and I'm gonna take these colors and maybe a few more. How about the olive? Let's do that. Oh, guys, don't you think this is great?
This is great.
I love it.
I didn't know who it was.
You really didn't know who it was?
I didn't know either.
I love it. And you know what? It's going to be harder to see on Miss Jax. So just real quick, can you glance at Dianna? Because in the white, you appreciate a couple things. The lines of it, like this cascadey waterfall buttonless kind of thing that happens here. You also can appreciate the high-lowness of it. And what I mean by that is, so the lapel stops around the diaphragm area, which is really flattering because it's naturally going to be that place that makes you look lean. And then down on the length, you get tunic, but it's like a, because of the seam work that's done down there, it's kind of a high-low asymmetrical hem. And of course the pockets are built in, but they're built into the seam, so it's not like a patch pocket. So I think very contemporary. I know we call this active, so of course you could wear it over a tank top with yoga pants and sneakers, but I'd be all over wearing this as like a jersey knit French terry blazer over
Your dress.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like I could keep this on for the whole show. In fact, I want this in the blue. I am cutting myself off though. You guys, I had to go.
Joe's not getting you, you're not in trouble.
No, Joe is actually really concerned about my spending. I'm not joking.
I bet.
I went on my credit card today.
Hide the box, like I did.
But she can't hide the
I
credit card.
can't. I mean, so many of them come. I would need like some sort of crazy warehouse storage space.
I'm like, I don't remember it.
Is
That's
that,
the sad
oh,
part.
that's not good though.
Until I open
I
the
don't
box.
remember. Do you know that I presented something during the Isaac show tonight, and I almost didn't remember that I owned it, and then I was like, oh wait, I own that. Horrible. Anyway, so here is the deal. I'm in marine blue. Last call, almost gone. So see, that takes all the pressure off. I can't order it, even though I want to. And black. The chalkiest optic white, so perfect for spring, summer. The olive, I think, is beautiful. I'll actually turn this around so you can see it, because in some of the lighter colors, it's easier. So there's also, can you just see this? Active also sometimes means it's a little bit more deconstructed, and the seams are a little unfinished, and it's meant to look a little raw edge. So that's what you see here. This, of course, is essentially kind of like a tall cowl that then when you wear it is gonna kind of slouch and drape and whatever. The center back seam just creates the visual lines of the thing. And then I don't know if you could see, but around the hem, and we did not need to do this, but I think it's so clever that we did. We actually also seamed the hem just to give it structure, which creates kind of an architecture to this, which I think is really cool. Anyway, really darling piece. On the Easy Pay, it's a little bit less than 50 cents a day. I would be getting multiple colors, and I would say, my blue is now gone. So I'm gonna pop on this brand new turquoise, because it's adorable. So just give me a second. White on Dianna, also going quickly. Heathered gray on Miss Katya. Very kind of athleisure, married with the juxtaposition of those beautiful cascadey, like waterfall lines of the cut, which I just think is really terrific and fresh. And it's, you know, in case you're just tuning in, this is purely easy, comfy French terry. It's basically like lightweight hoodie material, you know, minus the hood and the zipper and the drawstrings around the hood that turned it into like workout gear. Wow, look at this turquoise.
Oh my
Isn't this pretty? You know, you guys, I was reading this article because we're making a nail polish with Perfect Formula, you know, that's like neon pink. So we were thinking of what to name it, and I did some Googling on neon colors and then stumbled on all these fashion articles about fluorescent, neon, super bright colors, and they are majorly happening. Not like this is news break. I mean, we all kind of, I think, have seen it. But I say that because how great is this turquoise?
I like that on you.
Right?
Oh my God, it's gorgeous on you.
Thank you. It's so beautiful. So, I mean, all of these, I honestly think for this price, and again, only order of the year. I don't know why. That's very weird to me since it's only January. But let's just be very clear what that means. When what we have sells out, and I know exactly how many we have, and it's not a lot, which is also very weird because I would have thought we would have had way more. We're approaching 2,000 ordered. That's almost half our quantity. When these sell out, this is not coming back, again, I don't know why, until at least 2018. That's horrendous. It's adorable. Such a bummer. You could Obi built this.
Of course.
No, you could. You seriously could. Okay, Wendy in Florida is getting, I think, the color that sold out, which was that beautiful marine blue. Hey, Wendy.
Hi.
Hi, nice to have you. Where in Florida are you?
Sebastian, about Central Florida on the East Coast.
Yeah, kind of near Orlando, right?
Well, about an hour and a half southeast of Orlando.
Okay, good, good, good. So what's going on? What are you getting?
I got the one that sold out, the one that I think you had on
Yeah.
at first. Now you changed on me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And actually, I'm not gonna leave you. I'm just walking away for a minute because I realized that a couple of the other colors that we've got, I left over here. But anyway, so Wendy, why do you like it?
Well, down here, we have chilly days for us, just not cold like up in the northern states. So we still need a little bit of something, too, every now and then to keep us warm. Oh, and that looks like it'd be perfect weight for it on the chilly days.
Yep. And don't you think it's cute? The lines of it, the cut of it is so darling.
I love it. It'll cover up any kind of rolls I got.
You are so cute. We all feel that way.
And I gotta have pockets.
Me too. Oh, Wendy, you are gonna like it. And that blue, I'm so glad you scored it before it sold out.
I wear blue everything. Blue is my color.
Lovely. Well, listen, enjoy the bright, beautiful one coming your way and call us back anytime.
I got one more question about the sneakers you had on right before.
Yeah.
How deep are the toe boxes in those?
Ooh, what do you mean deep?
I wear a brace on my one foot because I had a stroke 14 years ago.
Okay.
And with the shoes I wear, I have to have a deep toe box.
I hear what you're saying. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to, because we don't typically measure that part of the shoe. Here, thanks. You are awesome, Roselle. Oh my gosh, ask and you shall receive. So I'm going to tell you something, Miss Wendy. I actually what's the word I'm looking for? I would steer you away from these, and I'm going to tell you why. Because at first glance, while they look like an average sneaker, when you factor in the memory insole, this foamy, thick memory insole that's like a ½ inch thick, and it continues all the way down to the toe box, you're now getting even less room to move or put a foot with a brace in there. So, baby doll, I'm sorry, but if you're asking my opinion, I don't have a measurement here, but I don't think this is going to work so well.
No, yeah, like you're
I mean, you could take the insole out, but I'm just saying then it's not nearly as,
That leave room for my foot plus the brace and everything else in there.
I'm sorry, girl.
No, it's okay, but at least I know.
Yeah. Well, have a great night.
Oh, you too. Thank you so very much.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
I think I went broke pretty much at Christmas time I buy all my Christmas presents from QVC.
Aw, we thank you so much.